Всем привет! This is the channel Unirus, my name is Aysulu, and this is the channel where you are going to learn Russian. Okay, so today we are going to study a very interesting and very crucial topic for Russian language, and we're going to study the aspects of Russian verbs and Russian verb system in general. So maybe you have heard about NSV, SV or imperfective, perfective verbs. If not, definitely check this video. Okay, so in Russia we have the past, present and future tense. And you have learned already, if you watched the videos before, how to make the present tense, how to make past and future. And I would like to say it's quite easy, right? Maybe you will ask yourself, wow, it's so easy, Russian is great. Wait, we're coming. Okay, I'm going to explain you the aspects of Russian verbs and what does it mean. Actually, this is very logical most of the times, and it's very connected to the meaning and the sense of the sentence and the verb. Well, what I'm talking about. So the verbs in Russian have different aspects. NSV, actually two aspects, NSV and SV. NSV or imperfective verbs, SV or perfective verb. NSV is the verbs that showing the process of doing something. SV shows the results of the process that you've done, and we have some results. What does it mean? For example, you can see here the pairs of verbs, and usually before you studied only these verbs, NSV verbs. This is like the standard version. But actually a lot of verbs, but not all, have SV forms. So the meaning of the verb is the same. Писать, написать. In English it will be to write. Покупать, купить. To buy. Смотреть, посмотреть. To watch. Делать, сделать. To do. Говорить, сказать. Tell, say. Заниматься, заняться, to do something, to occupy yourself. The meaning is the same, but we use in different situations. Let's start with the present tense because it's the easiest one. The present tense means like now, the process that you are doing now. So that means like this is kind of process. And that's why here the example. Я пишу книгу. Я пишу книгу. This is the verb писать. You know that this verb is very tricky one. If you don't know, I think I need to prepare some funny video about it. Писать. In the present tense, that's a little bit irregular verb. It will be я пишу книгу. Right now, I'm writing a book. Or it can be also like present simple in English. I write a book. I'm writing a book now, like you mean in that actual time. Я пишу книгу. Я пишу книгу каждый день. Я сейчас пишу книгу. This is something that shows like something that's happening like in moment of speech or something near, like я пишу каждый день. I write book every day, like this is my present, the present actions, right? That's why we learn only the verbs NSV, which you know. All the verbs that you have seen before, there are most of them they're NSV. Okay, then. By the way, you can see here the pairs, and under the video you can find the link with the list of of the most popular NSV, SV verbs, and you can find in in all of the books for people who are learning Russian, and you can also find in the internet, but you can download and use this list. And now let's go to the most interesting part. Let's start with the past. The future will be the same, but we just need to understand the logic, the structure. Okay, for example, we have here example. Я писал книгу. Я писал книгу. I was writing the book, or I wrote a book. Here, this is the imperfective verb. And imperfective verb in the past means like, or the fact, the general fact and the process. But perfective verb написал means the result. I finished writing the book. Я написал книгу. I have the result. So, я писал книгу, the process, the general fact, which we will study in details a little bit later. Написал, the result. We have the result. The book is finished. Я написал книгу. I finished writing the book. Okay, so if you want to emphasize the process or just general fact in the past, you use NSV verb. If you want to say to emphasize the result, you say SV verb, написал. The same with future, absolutely the same. In NSV and SV, я буду писать книгу. Here, this future tense in my last video, I explained you, right? Буду, I will писать, the verb of NSV, because this is the process. We're going to emphasize that I will write a book. It will take me some time. This is the process. Or I will promise also. SV, я напишу книгу. I will write and I will finish writing the book. We want to emphasize the result. And as you can see, in present tense, we don't have SV form because we can't have the result in the present. So it's all SV is always only in the future or in the past, never in present tense. So you can say this.